To start a title sequence, we do need some kind of buffer, some empty space at the very beginning. You can see here my video starts right away with my pictures and my audio, but I need a good like 5 seconds of blank space. So I'm going to select all of my assets by clicking and dragging up here at the blank space, click and drag over my content to select it all. Now, if you cannot see all of your content, then you need to go to your timeline scroll bar, to your rightmost circle here, and drag to the right until you see all of your content. Alternatively, you can just press Command A for all, to select all of your content. Next, let's drag it over to the 5-second mark right here. I'm going to put my playhead here so it's easy to match up. Now with it all selected, click and drag and move it over. And there we have it. I now have a 5-second blank opening. As I move my playhead over here, you can see up in the video preview panel that it is in fact blank. Now I want my opening title to start off my video, so I'm going to move my playhead to the beginning. And if you look over here to the left of your timeline, there are some handy dandy tools. At the very bottom, there's your type tool. So I'm going to select it. And then it's as easy as clicking on your video up here in the upper right panel. Once I see that little red box, I can start typing. And then I want a specific window open to be able to affect my text, and that is called Essential Graphics. You can see I have it open here on my right-hand side. If you do not see it, you need to go up to your window menu and look for it right here, Essential Graphics. Now there are 2 tabs to this panel. One is called Edit and one is called Browse. The Browse tab shows us templates that we can use for pre-designed titles. We'll use these in later projects. For now, go to the Edit tab so that you can find all of the minute ways to change your text. Primarily right down here where it says text, you can change your font. You can change the size. Now remember, you do have to have it selected. So I'm going to go back in here, click and drag over my text that I typed, and then change my attributes here. So I'll make it about this large. I want it center justified. And I already changed my font. So that's fine for now. Now when you're done typing, I recommend you go back to your selection tool down here by the timeline. This allows you to get out of editing mode so that you can move things around, both here in the video and here in your timeline. Now, a second thing to watch for, take a look at your timeline. Notice now there's a pink box and you can see your text inside. That is where your text is held. You can see my text box got added to this second video channel because it goes slightly longer than 5 seconds. Let me emphasize that so you can see what I'm talking about. This means that at this point in my video, the text will still remain and my pictures will still play, okay, like such, which I don't want. I want it to end right when my pictures start. So if this happened to you, I'm gonna trim this in like this and then pull my text box down onto the same video channel so that it's a smooth transition from one to the next. I might also add a transition to fade from there to there. Good. Now you have to do the same thing at the end. So move your playhead to the back end and repeat those steps.